PrepSpin would like to thank these amazing partners. Mingy Beef Jerky, the official game day snack of PrepSpin. UK Healthcare Sports Medicine. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky. Clark's Pump and Shop, return, refresh, refuel. Hallway Feeds. Atkinson, Sims, and Commode, PLLC. Axia Women's Health, Lexington's Women's Health. The BIM Group. Crown Trophy. Howard Real Estate. Ken's Autos over in Paris. Jimmy's Kentucky Roadshow. Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI. New South Professional Wrestling. Rafferty's. White Greer and Maggard Orthodontics. Hello Garage of Central Kentucky. And by the Scholastic Ball Report, celebrating 20 years on TV.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Our adventures always start at Clark's Pump and Shop.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Is your garage a total nightmare? It's time to live the dream with Hello Garage. Imagine pulling into your garage with a beautiful durable floor coating, super strong customized storage and organization. We're talking a total garage makeover, all in just about a day, and all from Hello Garage. Call Hello Garage today for your free estimate and make your dream garage a reality.
Hello Garage.
Same shoes, same mixer, same computer, same items, different prices. So why would you pay more for the same thing? Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI can save you 30 to 60% compared to the costs of local hospitals. We have a state-of-the-art facility in the Lexington area. We believe that every patient deserves the best in affordable, quality care. Avoid surprise billing. Come to Lexington Diagnostic Center. Imaging focused on you.
Have some Mingy.
This is a Mingy moment.
Girls like you aren't runners, they said. Well, I wasn't.
Let's go ahead and get some pictures of that knee, okay?
6 months, down the drain. Give up
Keep the rhythm going.
or
Perfect.
get up.
Looks good. Good, we're gonna take it up.
Who's not a runner now? I am proof of the power of advanced medicine.
What's up, everybody, and welcome into Lexington Catholic. William Moorfield here with you as we bring you this game live here on the network. It's Lafayette and Lexington Catholic here tonight. Big District 43 battle between these two teams. Lexington Catholic was able to win the first meeting between the two. And here we go with meeting number 2. This one means a lot here tonight. Coach Lee Tech and his Lexington Catholic Knights taking on Coach Allison Denton and her Lady Generals. And Allison's been on the top for a long, long time, and tonight could be the tell of the tape. There we go. Lexington Catholic missing a bucket up close. Mary Martin Hampton on that shot to start things off. Lafayette with the basketball. Young team, this Lafayette team. Lexington Catholic definitely the experienced in this one. Although that young lady right there, phenomenal. Savannah Simpson. As you heard the public address announcer, Lafayette on the board, 2-0. Nash going to work it around to Hampton. Kennedy going to go baseline, kicks it over to Nash again. Back out top, Hampton. Hampton looking inside. They were looking for Truitt in there, but pass over her head. Lafayette will have the ball back. I want to thank UK Orthopedics and Sports Medicine for all their support here on the network. We appreciate you guys. Also, Mingy Beef Jerky, the official game day snack, and Clark's Pump and Shot. Hampton knocking that ball out of play. The BIM group, I want to thank them for all their support here as well. And Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI. Hello, Garage. We appreciate you guys. And, of course, Kentucky Nebs. Lafayette's basketball. They're in the blue. Lexington Catholic in the home white. Catholic went over to Lafayette, and a tough place to play historically, and came out with the W. Simpson had that one go off her knee, ball loose. Truitt will pick it up. Truitt going left to right here on your screen. Kicks it out for Nash for 3. That one too strong, out of bounds, off of Lafayette. It'll stay with the Knights. Got Dunbar and Lexington Catholic boys coming up next. Looking forward to that. We also want to thank a new partner on our network, BSN Kentucky. We appreciate those guys. If you're looking for apparel, look no further. BSN Kentucky. They are your official Nike dealer. Jump shot, Nash, good. That ties us up 2-all. See, the news people have came here tonight. Big doubleheader like we have here, and we've got 3 cameras in the house along with our camera. Traveling going to be called on the Generals. Lexington Catholic's basketball. Susie Jackson watching tonight. She's watching the Generals play. Give her a big shout out. Kennedy was looking inside to Truitt. Strong pass there. Kennedy, one of the softball players on the team. And plays first base on the softball team. They're getting ready to start, if they haven't already. They're getting ready to start practicing for the new spring season coming up. We love baseball and softball in the Warfield house. Tess going to the line here for Lafayette. Free throw up and good. She's got some size to her and Simpson. That free throw up and good. Watching the game live here on Prep Spin, on all of our social media, and of course on our website as well. Thank you all for tuning in, no matter where you may be tuning in from. And Lafayette's coming up with a steal here.
I said, all the championships in this district has gone through Lafayette. I think Tates Creek might have had one year, but everything has pretty much gone through the Generals. Simpson, the and one opportunity. Free throw good, so she completes the and one, did Simpson. And our score right now, 7-2 Generals. 7-2. That ball punched loose. Nash got the ball back off the deflection, gave it back out top to Hampton. There's Truitt. Drive, jump shot no good. Truitt on the boards, got the bucket and is fouled. Catherine Truitt. Truitt can complete the and one here. It's up and it is good. Catherine going to the University of Kentucky to play women's soccer. I know she's excited about that. One of the top soccer players in the state. Boy, Hampton almost came up with a steal. She goes down on the floor, ties the ball up. It is a jump ball, and Hampton with a heads-up play. Generals basketball. Coach Denton, you see that on the sideline. Left side three on the way. It's up and it's good. Tess Nelson with that three. 10-5 our score. 3:55 on the clock left to go here in the first quarter of play. Truitt. Here's Kennedy. Kennedy had a green light baseline. She took it and scored. Another steal by the Knights. Nash to Hampton now. No good. Left it short. Got to hit those if you want to beat this Lafayette team. Ball out top. Nash giving pressure in there. Here's a three left side. Nelson no good. Battle for the board. Lafayette has it. They try to kick it out to Nelson. Kennedy comes up with a steal. Now Truitt on the move. Catherine Truitt weaving through traffic. Just trying to feed it to her teammate there. Simpson came up with a basketball. Here's a three Lafayette. No good. Rebound Nelson. Nelson floater is good. Nelson has a nice looking shot. You saw her hit the three, and then you seen her floater there that went down. 12-7 where we're at. 12-7, all General so far. 2:35 on the clock. Ball tied up. Jump ball is going to give it back to the Generals. Check that. Possession arrow is to Lexington Catholic. I thought the last possession arrow went to Lafayette. Nobody's arguing it down there. So Lexington Catholic will have the basketball here. Elbert on the inbounds. They work it around the horn. Truitt with it. Give it over to Elbert. And actually, I think that's Elbert. That's 15 again. I don't think she's on our roster. Elbert wears 13. But Truitt with the bucket. 15 is the one we don't know. I should have asked Coach, and I totally forgot to before the game. There's a steal, Lexington Catholic. That was a hard block. Elbert may be wearing 20 tonight. Yeah, Elbert's actually wearing 20 tonight. See if I can pull this roster back up Mr. Nurnberg's hit me the other day. And they got Brooke Russell as 20. My apologies, I hit the camera as I was coming back up to it here. 12-9, so Brooke Russell is number 20. And Elbert is 13. I was right on Elbert's 13. Hampton coming back in the ball game. Timeout Lafayette. All right, we're going to take you into the Lexington Catholic Huddle right here so you can enjoy that. William Moorfield here with you courtside as we bring you the Knights and the Generals here on Pressfin, thanks to Mingy Beef Jerky and UK Sports Medicine. All right, coming out of the timeout here shortly, as you see Coach Tech coaching up his Lady Knights. Generals back out there. Three on the way, good. See, got that one to fall for Lafayette. Looking inside to the Knights. Taken away. That was Monahan is who had the rock there for a second. They were trying to bring Monahan in there. And ball punched loose. Simpson tried to dish off. Hampton follows the rock on the other side and was knocked down. Ball out of play. Going to go to the Generals. Jump shot short. Hampton comes up with a steal. Look at the quickness of her. Up off the glass, good. Lay in. (15-11). 16 seconds on the clock as it ticks down. Traveling going to be called on Lafayette with 9 seconds left. Lexington Catholic's going to have the last shot of the first quarter. At least we think that anyway. Kennedy going to inbound here for Lexington Catholic. Don't forget Dunbar and Lexington Catholic coming up next here in a big 43rd matchup. Knights better pay attention to the clock. Hampton, floater up, no good. Put back attempt wild by Monahan, and that's the way it is at the end of the first quarter of play. 15-11, it's a 4-point edge for Lafayette here in this one. Lafayette's basketball as we begin this second quarter of play. William Warfield here with you courtside as Lafayette will have the basketball to start this second quarter. Ball traveling going to be called. Monahan on top of it over there on the defense for Lexington Catholic. It was actually Lexington Catholic's ball to start. They turned it over, and then Lafayette was able to inbound. So here we go. Lexington Catholic got it back. Get away with that on radio, but on video, you got to go back and backtrack it. Got to tell it right. 3, Hampton, no good. Monahan tried to save. Like I said, Lafayette's got it. Kennedy with the hustle. Ball will stay with Lafayette. .7:15 on the clock. We're in the second quarter of play. Jump shot on the way. That one no good. Knights fighting over the rebound. Truitt finally said, here, I want it. Hampton kicks it to Nash. Nash will drive baseline. Nowhere to go, though, and it's off of Nash. 6:58 on the clock. 15-11 Lafayette's lead. Lexington Catholic Dunbar coming up next in the boys game. They're going to call a foul, I think, on Nash. Yep, Nash going to pick up the foul. Knights cramped down on defense there, and we got a late whistle as Kennedy got called for the foul. It was way after the shot, but Lafayette going to go to the line nonetheless. Free throw good. Hampton walking the ball across the half line. As you see on the scoreboard, 17-11, Lexington Catholic yet to score here in the second quarter. We're almost 2 minutes into it. Let's see if Truitt can change it, and she does. 17-14 the score. Knights down by 3, and Lafayette going to take a timeout to talk about it. Just a 30-second timeout. It's a night, IPM night here at Lexington Catholic. And they want you to protect your house, get all the pests and termites and any kind of pest that you may have, whether it might be drain flies, roaches, rats. They can take care of it all. She needs her phone or my phone, as long as it's an iPhone. All right. I'm going to fall over this tripod before the night's over with. I'll tell you what, the last 3 or 4 weeks, boy, my back has been sore. Another steal by Hampton. Hampton on the move. She's got options. Went to Kennedy, but the pass was wide to the left and behind her. Lafayette's ball. The ball hit the grill there of Nelson. Floater good. Gretz again. I think it was Gracie Grants, I think is how you say her name. Hampton will take a 3. Air ball. 19-14 the score, 5:04 on the clock. Lafayette's ball. 43rd district matchup between these two clubs. The district tournament will be right here at Lexington Catholic. So good opportunity for the visiting teams to get a look at these baskets and this college floor. It's a college link floor here at Catholic. It's not a regular 80-foot floor. It's an 85-foot floor. And that 5 foot makes a big difference. Truitt thought about shooting and try to kick it off to Nash. She's going to have to chase it down. It was touched by Lafayette. Truitt now gets it over. They get it back into Truitt now. Nash, or I'm sorry, not Nash, but that was Hampton who had it. And a 3 by Hall goes down. That shot, beautiful. Nelson with a 2 there. She was just inside of 3. Scores 21-17 Lafayette. Lexington Catholic has not led this game yet. 3, no good for Truitt. And Lafayette tried to play the home run pass there and did not work. (21-17), 3:46 left to go here in the first half of play. William Warfield up here on what we like to call our perch as we get to look over the basketball court here at Lexington Catholic. And it's a good view from where we're at. And wow, that wasn't Hampton, but young lady went hard. And Elbert who that was. She just committed to college, from my understanding. I think I saw that on social media today. Hampton again with the hands knocks that one loose. All out top. Go inside Nash. Nash kicks it back out. Catholic going to choose their shot here as Coach Lee Tech. You see them in the bottom of your screen. Unless that scoreboard's covering it up. Ball out of bounds. Will stay with the Knights. Truitt comes back into the ball game for Lexington Catholic. Kennedy kicks it out to Nash, 3. Oh, good. Lexington Catholic, I think they only got 1 3 so far, and that was Truitt's 3. 21-17. Watching the game live here on Prep Spin, and we got a foul, and that's going to be a blocking foul on Truitt. Nope, they call it on Nash. Truitt's the one that went down. Nash is the one that got called for the foul. She must have raised her hand. Simpson going to the line here for Lafayette. Free throws up, free throws no good. 2:12 on the clock. We're in the second quarter of play. Got the second one. 22-17. Three, Hampton. Nope. Truitt crashing the boards. Too strong on the putback. Out of play, and it will go to Lexington Catholic. Stays with Lexington Catholic. Hampton inbounds. Kennedy. Nash with the steal. Here's Truitt. Truitt weaving through traffic. Got to the basket, but was fouled. She was stumbling and got a good laugh out of it. .139 on the clock. Our score 22-18. 4-point lead here for Lafayette. These two schools really close to each other. That ball knocked loose. It'll go back to Lexington Catholic. Hampton. Three from Hampton. Oh, good. (22-18), 42.9 seconds on the clock. Got a lot going on the network tonight. We got Mason County basketball against Montgomery County tonight and girls action. And we got this game. We got Lexington Catholic Dunbar coming up next in boys action. And then we got Warren County Schools doing broadcast tonight on the network as well. So a lot going on here on Prep Spin this evening. Three, Truitt. Good. Big three right before the half here. 23 seconds left. 22-21. Traveling should have been called there, not called. Lafayette's got one of the best athletic trainers over there. Jenny does a great job. That ball knocked out of play. It's Lexington Catholic's ball. Monahan on the defense for the Knights. 4.3 seconds. Can the Knights, can they get a shot here and take the lead into the locker room? That would be momentous for them. Truitt blocked. They had another opportunity, but could not get it to go. But you got to be happy going into the locker room if you're Coach Lee Tech with the way Lexington Catholic is hanging in there with Lafayette right now. All right, we're going to step out, and we'll be back here on the network. You're watching the game live here on Prep Spin.
Hi, this is Gary Ball for Crown Trophy of Lexington. Crown Trophy offers youth sports awards, corporate awards. They offer signs and a full line of promotional products. They're located at 2680 Wilhite Drive on the corner of Nicholasville, New Circle Road, just behind Starbucks. Stop by and pick up your copy of their 85-page catalog. Crown Trophy is nationally known, but locally owned with 150 stores nationwide. Crown Trophy, the official provider of plaques for the Scholastic Ball Report and Prep Spin.
Don't forget to pack 5 pairs of clean underwear.
Okay, Mom!
What's wrong with these? I think we're gonna need a bigger suitcase.
This is a Mingy moment.
If you're dealing with a sports injury, UK Healthcare Orthopedic Surgery and Sports Medicine is here to help you get back on your feet. Ranked as high performing by US News and World Report, the same physicians who take care of UK athletes are here to offer expert sports medicine care for you and your family. UK Healthcare Orthopedic Surgery and Sports Medicine, official healthcare provider for the KHSAA.
Prep Spin would like to thank these amazing partners. Mingy Beef Jerky, the official game day snack of Prep Spin. UK Healthcare Sports Medicine. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky. Clark's Pump and Shop, return, refresh, refuel. Hallway Feeds. Atkinson, Sims, and Commode, PLLC. Axia Women's Health, Lexington's Women's Health. The BIM Group. Crown Trophy. Howard Real Estate. Ken's Autos over in Paris. Jimmy's Kentucky Roadshow. Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI. New South Professional Wrestling. Rafferty's. White Greer and Maggard Orthodontics. Hello Garage of Central Kentucky. And by the Scholastic Ball Report, celebrating 20 years on TV.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
adventures always start at Clark's Pump and Shop.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Is your garage a total nightmare? It's time to live the dream with Hello Garage. Imagine pulling into your garage with a beautiful durable floor coating, super strong customized storage and organization. We're talking a total garage makeover, all in just about a day, and all from Hello Garage. Call Hello Garage today for your free estimate and make your dream garage a reality.
Hello Garage.
We are back here at halftime. It's 22-21, Lafayette with a 1-point lead over Lexington Catholic here in this one. William Moorfield here with you, the king of stream, as we got a doubleheader for you here tonight. You got this game, and then you got Dunbar taking on Lexington Catholic's boys coming up next here on Prep Spin. Looking forward to that. But we got a whole nother half here in this one before we get to that game. So this place starting to fill up. They've had to get the bleachers over here on the near side, the ones that are up top, and push those out. It'll only be a matter of time before they do it on the other side. They got the cheerleading team over there warming up right now, utilizing that one. So it looks like the middle school cheerleading team may perform in between games tonight. So try to bring you some of that action as well. And, yeah, so we'll have this game getting right back underway in about a minute and 38 seconds. All right, here we go. Second half of play underway here. Just waiting on Generals to come out onto the floor. There they are. Here we go. Big crowd coming in, as I mentioned, here at Lexington Catholic. Well, business been good over here this season. They've had a lot of big-time crowds here over the last several basketball games. 7:42 on the clock. Lafayette taking their time. Shot inside. Grant's got the bucket there. 7:12 on the clock. Hampton bringing up the ball. 24-21. Truitt with it. Kick it out. Nash asking for the ball on the other side. Got blocked on the shot. Got to it. Truitt now with it, and Truitt is going to be fouled. Gave a little high five there to Lucy Nash as Nash gave her the basketball in a lot of traffic. Two shots coming up here for Truitt. First one was good. Here's the second one. It's up and it is good. KT good at the free throw line. It's a 1-point affair between these two. 24-23. Floater no good. Knights basketball. Big student section piling in for Lexington Catholic, as you see over on the far side. The Dungeon's going to be exciting tonight. Nash comes up with another steal. Let's see if the girls can get the student section behind them as Kennedy goes to the rack and Kennedy scores. Lexington Catholic, their first lead of the ball game, 25-24. Nice pass and finish. .534 on the clock. Lafayette retakes the lead, 26-25. Here's Hampton, scoops it. Oh, battle for the board. Lafayette has it inside. Nash didn't want it, or excuse me, not Nash. Give me 1 second. That bucket is good, and a foul going to be called. Brooke Russell's who I was thinking about. Brooke Russell didn't want to let that rebound go. And she hung on to it as Lafayette's Jackson turned around, and Russell, who had a grip on the ball too, went flying. But a foul on the other end sends Simpson to the line here for the Generals. That free throw good. Lafayette up 29-25. 29-25 Generals. Truitt. Foul. KT going to go to the line here for Lexington Catholic. As you get a good look there of Catherine Truitt. Her pops is the owner of the BIM Group. I believe he's the owner. I may take that back. He works there, definitely. But they are a good partner here on the network. We appreciate all they do for us. That free throw, also good. 29-27, KT good from the line. Hampton going to come up from behind, knocks the ball over to Truitt for the steal. And Truitt goes right back, and she's fouled. Boy, she's getting hit, but she keeps making it to the line, and as long as she's hitting her free throws, Lexington Catholic's in this game. So Truitt going to shoot 2 here. Free throw, good. We're tied up, 29 all. 4 free throws in a row for Truitt. Has got Lexington Catholic to a tie game. But on the other end, the length of Lafayette pays off. We got 4 very, very tall young ladies, and you see that on the shot block. Jackson got that ball. Going back and knocked loose. Hampton on the defense knocked it loose. Lafayette, as I mentioned, a young team. They got young guards, and Hampton just too quick for them, as it makes it hard for them to bring the ball up the floor. Third quarter of play. 3 on the way. No good. Out of bounds. It'll go to Lexington Catholic. So with 3:57 on the clock here in the third quarter of play, 31-29, Lafayette's lead. Lexington Catholic with the ball. Hampton going to bring it across the logo in the center of the floor. Coach Danny Haney court. Lafayette able to get the ball back. Double dribble going to be called. Not the best team that I think we've seen so far in the 11th region that I personally have seen. Madison Central, they looked really good. They're on the top. Frederick Douglass is really good. GRC in the 10th region, we've seen them. They're really good. But the 11th region, I think it's Douglass and Central are the top 2, I would imagine, that we've seen so far here on the network. That 3 in and out of there, and it stayed on the rim for a while and just would not go down. 31-29 the score. Nash comes up with a steal, and that one drops. We see Nash ties us up. And UK Sports Medicine, the official sports medicine provider, orthopedics, sports medicine, UK Healthcare, our official partner here on the network. BSN, an official apparel company of Prep Spin. We appreciate them. And of course, Mingy Beef Jerky, that's the official game day snack of Prep Spin. Pass from Hampton just behind the hands of Truitt. That would have been an automatic bucket if it was just a little bit more in front of it. 31-31. Finger roll goes down. 2 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock. Lafayette up 33-31. That was Nelson on the bucket. Kennedy with it. Kennedy falls down. Ball loose. Jump ball going to be called. as Kennedy got back in there and was able to get to the basketball. I mentioned our last broadcast about Kennedy's trademark hair. Does not wear headbands or anything like that. It just naturally stays back. 33-31. Home run pass here for Lafayette. Nice feed. Knights cut it off. Jump shot on the way for Lafayette, no good. Battle for the board. Traveling going to be caught against the Generals. Got the rebound and fell down. Kennedy over there saying, watch something to Hall. She pointed at her eyes. Hall's going to bring the ball up the floor here for Lexington Catholic. Now gives it up. Truitt double teamed in the corner. And a timeout going to be called. Coach Tech. I think we'll take you into the Lafayette huddle here. It's Coach Allison Denton. We'll talk it over with her team. Allison, a very, very good coach, as is Coach Lee Tech. But Allison has had an outstanding career at Lafayette. They have ruled the district and a lot of times the region, it seems like, for the last 10 years. Very much respect for that lady right there. (33-31). Lafayette's lead. Lexington Catholic's ball. Three on the way, Nash. Nope, back of the rim. Kennedy got the rebound. It was taken away. .120 on the clock, third quarter of play. Shot attempt waved off. Foul is on the floor, it looks like. Yep, Mary Hall picks up the first of the game. Team fouls right now, if you look at those, it's 4-3. Lafayette with 3, Lexington Catholic 4. And actually it's 3-2. I looked at the wrong one there. That was the timeouts. The fouls is actually 3-2. Lafayette with 3, Lexington Catholic 2. Three on the way. Hampton bank. The Whitaker bank shot open for Hampton. And the Knights will come up with the steal. Bucket. Mary Hall gets that one to go. 36-33 Knights. Jump shot. Falls. Nelson knocking it down. 10 seconds left here in the third. 36-35. Jump shot, Truitt, too good at the horn. 38-35. That's where we're at right now as we go to the fourth quarter of play right here in Lexington at Lexington Catholic High School.
Same shoes, same mixer, same computer, same items, different prices. So why would you pay more for the same thing? Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI can save you 30 to 60% compared to the costs of local hospitals. We have a state-of-the-art facility in the Lexington area. We believe that every patient deserves the best in affordable, quality care. Avoid surprise billing. Come to Lexington Diagnostic Center. Imaging focused on you.
Have some Mingy.
This is a Mingy moment.
All right, back here in Lexington. Lexington Catholic High School, our score 38-35. Nelson with the basketball. And a foul going to be called inside. See who that's going to go on here for Lexington Catholic. Lucy Nash picks up the foul. That's Lucy's third foul of the ball game. Simpson's going to go to the line here for Lafayette. Free throw up, free throw good. (38-36), 7:39 on the clock. That one goes down. Somebody tell me in between at halftime, they're like, man, you're going to be the first broadcaster to go in the Lexington Catholic Hall of Fame. I was like, surely there's another one in there, but I'm not done yet. Don't write me off yet. That jump shot good for Nash. Oh, goodness. I got at least, I feel like I at least got 20 more in it, right? That left side three, no good. Truitt rips down the board. I have done a lot of Lexington Catholic games, so I know that. 40-37. 6:40 on the clock. A lot of people in line before I'm even considered. Right side three goes down. Kennedy. Lydia Kennedy. (43-37), Lexington Catholic. Excuse me. Just notice we still got the third up on the board. We'll change that to the fourth. I want to give Clark's Pump and Shop a big shout out. Clark's Pump and Shop for being a great sponsor here for us on the network. You know there's a Clark Pump and Shop right down Clay's Mill. Sure is. Just go on over there and check them out. Clark's Pump and Shop. And tell them thank you for all their support, and they're one of the big reasons why we can bring you all the games live here on the network. 43-37 the score. Fourth quarter of play. 6:23 on the clock. This one winding down. Lexington Catholic up 43-37. Can they sweep the regular season against Lafayette? That's what they're trying to do tonight, and they haven't done that in many, many, many years. Not at all. This could be the first Lexington Catholic team to do it in at least 10 years that I can think of. I know I sound like a broken record, but that young lady that's over on the bench for Lafayette has set the bar high in the 43rd district. She has been amazing. Allison Denton is who I'm talking about. (43-37), 6 minutes on the clock. Jump ball caught. It'll stay with Lexington Catholic. Hampton going to inbound here for the Knights. Elbert had a touch back to Hampton. Hampton gives it back over to Elbert. Elbert scoop. No good. Elbert, look at her getting in there on the action as she trying to get the ball back. That's one thing I do like about this Lexington Catholic team is you see them, they're a lot more aggressive this season than they have been in the years past. And it's probably because they got all these little sport athletes on the team. That's my guess. You got some of the best soccer players on the team, obviously the best, and Catherine Truitt. But then you got the second best, in my opinion, and the third best on the team. When you're talking about Hampton and Elbert. And Elbert's young, she's up and coming, right? She's going to make a heck of a college athlete, and so is Catherine Truitt and Lucy Nash. All those young ladies out there. Hampton, she could probably go anywhere if she wants to play soccer. Not sure if she's decided yet or not, but I'm sure the door's open pretty much anywhere she wants to go. Grant's going to pick up the foul. 43-39 the score, 5:35 on the clock, 5:36 on the clock as Lexington Catholic with possession of the ball. They got the lead, they got the leather, and Elbert with the basketball. Here's Hampton. Hampton goes in, and Hampton's going to be fouled. Lexington Catholic has learned that Lafayette will foul you if you continue to take the rock inside the lane. That free throw, no good. Big rebound, Simpson. Here comes Lafayette. 5:21 left to play. Ball out of bounds. Lexington's finest in the house. As, this one getting packed, and it is a big district, couple of big district games here tonight. Added security. It's always good for big games like these. Give a shout out to the Nürnbergs watching at home. A lot of Lexington Catholic fans watching. Benningtons are watching tonight. Coach Salzman has family that are going to tune in tonight as well, we've heard. Straightaway three, no good. Simpson crashing the boards, and the foul's going to be on the floor before she went back up with it. 4:36 left to go. And they are going to give her two shots. They're going to say it was a shooting foul. The official down there signaled that it was on the floor originally. (43-39). And free throw drops two. 43-41. It's a 2-point lead for the Knights. Hampton. Now Truitt. They kick it over the right side. Nash will take the three. No good. Generals basketball. And a reach-in foul going to be called on Mary Martin Hampton. (43-41) our score, 4:22 on the clock. Free throw up, free throw good. So the bonus now. 43-42, this one could tie us, and it does. We are all tied, 43 all, Lexington Catholic's basketball. Kennedy bringing the rock up. Got Hall to her left, Hampton to her right, gives it to Hall. The double team quickly applied. Simpson the chaser here as Hampton goes over to the right side. Now Kennedy loose underneath. That's the disadvantage right there, and Lexington Catholic able to score another bucket. Lydia Kennedy on that one. 3:55 on the clock. Knights on top, 45-43. Traveling called against the Generals. Knights basketball. See if Lexington Catholic can capitalize now. They found the mismatch as Simpson was the box and one chaser. It looks like she may be doing that again. There she comes over to Hall. They try to do it again, and here's Truitt left open. Jump shot no good. She got a rebound. Truitt will back it up and will reset. Simpson again comes out to chase. There's the double team. She gets it over to Hall. Hall looking here. Kennedy with a fire pass right there in the lane and got Lucy Nash for the bucket. That one had some heat on it. She turned the double play on that one. 47-43. Good look there by Kennedy. Three. Simpson, no good. Truitt, rebound. Mary Martin Hampton taking her time here. 2:53 on the clock. Time on the Knights side. You got to see if they can run some of that down. They might be looking for another score. As Hall looked like she was about to pull up, and we got a timeout, Lexington Catholic. So timeout Knights with 2:43 on the clock. Knights on top, 47-43. All right, here we go. 47-43 the score. Lexington Catholic trying to sweep the regular season against the Lafayette Generals for the first time in many, many years. Can they do it? Hampton. There's Mary Hall. They look inside. There it is. That box one always leaves somebody open. The Knights keep finding that person. That time Kennedy for the bucket. She was left all alone. 49-43 Lexington Catholic. Generals able to get the bucket on the other end, 49-45. Kennedy. Here's Hampton. Hampton swings it back over to Nash. Nash finds Truitt. Truitt stripped as she went to the rack. It'll stay with Lexington Catholic. 1:59 on the clock. Lafayette going to call a timeout. We've got another one left, but all right. We'll keep it right here. We do want to thank the BIM Group, of course, Clark's Pump and Shop, UK Sports Medicine. Appreciate all they do for us here on the network. Crown Trophy, Hallway Feeds. Want to thank Hello Garage, Kentucky Nebs. We appreciate the Gurkeys and all they do for us. Howard Real Estate, Ken's Autos over there in Paris. Test drive a vehicle over at Ken's Autos. And Lexington Diagnostic Center, we appreciate them too, along with Mingy Beef Jerky, the official game day snack and prep spin. Whitaker Bank, thank you. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky. And again, thanks to all of our partners here on Prep Spin. Could not do it without you guys. Lexington Catholic ready to roll. Lafayette coming out of the timeout. They took all the time that they had over there before they had to get back on the court. Here we go. Mary Martin Hampton going to inbound here. All out top. 4-point lead. Do you milk the clock here, or do you try to score just from an insurance standpoint, try to get another point? Looks like they're trying to look for the opening. Lafayette comes up with a steal, and the Generals will have it back. Coach Tack saying, put your hands up, ladies. You got to get on defense here. That's what they do. They stood their ground, kept the hands up. Hampton throws it off the boot of Nelson. It will stay with, or it will go, I guess it'll stay with Lexington Catholic. Let's get that right here. 1:22 on the clock. Scholastic Ball Report, catch it Sundays at noon on the CWKYT, the legend Gary Ball, the host of the show. Him and his wife, Bridget. This is year number 20 for those guys. And congratulations on TV history there, Gary Ball. 20 years on TV, almost unheard of. And this year, The Simpsons or some of the other TV shows that have been in syndication for a while, like Friends, and Unsolved Mysteries, and all that good stuff. Well, Gary Ball and the Scholastic Ball Report, they have done it. 49-45 the score. Right side three, no good. Nash got the rebound. Hampton bringing it up here for Lexington Catholic. And a foul going to be called out front on Simpson. 49-45. .4 seconds. 54.4. One in the bonus here for Catherine Truitt. She hit the one. Now she's going to get the bonus. 50-45 to score. This free throw It's on its way, and it is good. 51-45. Knights up by 6. Trying to hang on. 3 on the way for Lafayette, and it's going to be a foul called, and she made it. It was 22. I'm not seeing here on this one. But 22 for Lafayette, hit the 3 and was fouled. A 4-point swing potential here. That is huge. Free throws up. Could not hit the free throw. Battle for the board. Lexington Catholic's got it. And immediately Nash fouled by Simpson. O.C. Nash going to go to the line here for Lexington Catholic. (51-48) the score. Free throw no good for Nash. Truitt's got the board. And it is a jump ball. Lafayette's possession. 38.8 seconds left. Inside, no good. Put back is. And Coach Denton's going to call a timeout here. Our score, 51-50, Lafayette right back in it. It was a 6-point lead for Lexington Catholic. Lafayette's came back, and they're within 1. This is a full timeout here on the floor. We'll keep it right here, live on Prep Spin, to get in the Lafayette huddle here. Well, this one's been a quite the game here. Oh, look at this. If you can look at the student section, I'll try to get a camera over there for them here shortly. The student section here for Lexington Catholic. Coach Denton preaching to her team there, but look at the student section here for Lexington Catholic. Packed. Knights trying to hang on. Can they do it? Lafayette, a tough team to beat. Knights will have to bring it the length of the floor. Time is on their side, but they have to be careful with the basketball. Hall's got it and immediately fouled. So Mary Hall going to go to the line here for Lexington Catholic with a bonus. 24.8 seconds on the clock. And Lafayette going to hope that she misses some free throws here. Free throw is up. No good. This free throw, it is no good. Lafayette down by 1 with 21 seconds left. They've got an opportunity now to win it. Gonna go inside. They kick it back out. Time winding down. Hall came up with the ball for Lexington Catholic. Truitt was hit hard. But she's going to go back to the line. She's tough. Nash coming over there and checking on her, say, hey, you okay after that forehead, that elbow to the forehead? She got hit pretty good. Knight's trying to survive here. Lafayette has not made it easy. All right, there you see Coach Lee Tech. And here is Catherine Truitt going to the line for Lexington Catholic. Free throw up and good. .2 seconds on the clock. Lexington Catholic up by 2. This free throw is up. That free throw is good. So Lexington Catholic up by 3 now. And the final timeout by Lafayette taken here. All right, here we go. Lafayette's basketball. They find themselves down by 3. Could they tie it here with this one? Lafayette out of timeouts. 53-50, Lexington Catholic. Lafayette able to get the ball in. Simpson with it. She's going to have to take the shot. It's up. No good. And Lexington Catholic sweeps Lafayette here in the regular season. Look at the smiles. As Lexington Catholic able to come away with the victory. Coach Tech's like, get over there and shake hands. We'll celebrate in the locker room. All right, that's going to do it for us. We will keep a wide-angle shot here on the Cheerleading Performance Middle School we'll have here and let you guys see that as well. But this game's over. 53-50 the final. Lexington Catholic, they go on the victory.